If you haven't finished exercise 1, you should go back and finish it. If you have, let's compare notes. The first question, how many fields does the file contain? And how many fields are there per record? Records refers to row of data. In this case, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 records in this file. Fields refers to the attributes, column, or we may say column in this file. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 fields per record. Question number 2. What problem would you encounter if you wanted to produce a listing by city? By city, we need to go to look for the address. Then we notice that in the address field, we have the street number, street name, city name, state name, and zip code, all included in one single field. And that will create a problem when we try to produce a listing by the city. We need to write a program to do the string matching and find out either the zip code or the name of the city. That'll be very tedious. How can we solve this problem? We can solve this problem by divide the address field into several small independent ones. We can have one field for the street name, street number, one for the street name, for the city, for the name of the state, and one text field, one field for the zip code. In this case, it will make it easier for us if we want to create a listing by the city. Question number 3. If you wanted to produce a listing of the file content by last name, area code, city, state, or zip code, how would you alter the file structure? Question number 3 is very similar to question number 2. So when we try to create a listing by the last name, we will need to go to the name, the manager name field. In this case, we notice that the first name, the initial, the middle name, and also the last name, they all stay in one single field. Again, we have a similar issue as what we had before with the address. To solve this problem, we can divide the manager name into different fields. We can have a first name, we can have the middle initial for the middle name, and also we can have one field for the last name. Question number 4. What data redundancy do you detect? Data redundancy refers to data occur repeatedly in several places unnecessarily. In this case, we can see that project manager's some of their name occur multiple times. For example, Parker is in charge of 3 projects, so her name occurs 3 times. And Dort is in charge of 2 projects, so his name appears 2 times. And also their phone number, their corresponding phone number occur multiple places. And the same applies to the address. So in this case, we have several data redundancy here in this file. How could those redundancy lead to anomaly? Let's say Holly Parker moved to a new address. We can change the address for Parker for the project 21-5Z, but we forgot to change her. We need to change her address multiple times. If for some reason we forgot to change her address in one place, that will create an anomaly. And the same applies to the phone number. Or if somebody get married or divorced, their last name changed back and forth. So that will also create a problem too because we need to update their name repeatedly. Question number 5. Identify and discuss the serious data redundancy problems exhibited by the file structure in Figure 1 and give me an example of how such anomaly may occur. I think we have covered question number 5 when we answer question number 4.